So who uses coupons? I'm not going to spend too much time on this because this is common sense. These are just industries that use it, and I think everybody knows that. Just most all the consumer industries and some wholesale distribution, entertainment, sports, travel, et cetera, so on. I've got my presentation is dated because it still says Daytona Cubs. I guess I'm gonna have to update that. Come on. That could be. Okay. Coupon advertising by company size. In the past, small companies could not compete with the larger companies. Larger companies had huge advertising budgets, large technical staffs, and marketing staffs. Procter & Gamble probably have 200 or 300 people doing all of this. Technology improved, processing systems have drastically changed this once disadvantage. Some of the new improvements are digital media, social media, mobile devices, cloud processing, service processing companies, full service, social media, newspapers expanding to offer digital media on top of their print media, and all of the improvements are available to small businesses on an affordable basis. A small business can do the same thing that the big business can do because of all these things that have come along here. And in some cases, smaller companies now have an advantage. Now, I put that on there because if you're a big company and you have to go through marketing companies and you have to go to distribution companies and you have to go through graphics and you have to go through this and then you have to get that all approved by legal and then there's like 35 different approval cycles that Procter & Gamble, let's say, needs to go through before they can publish a coupon. And since they're a national company, and I don't know if I should tell you how that all works, but they develop their coupons weeks and weeks and weeks in advance before it actually ever gets distributed. Now, if for some reason something happened, the plant shuts down, they can't make the product, it's not going to be ready in time, or whatever, they have a tough time stopping that coupon or changing it. If you're doing this yourself, I can change a coupon in 2 minutes. And that's what I mean by that. Legalities. Remember I mentioned one of the things we're going to talk about is legalities. Coupons are legal contracts in 50 states. However, different states have different laws. Coupons are advertisements and subject to various state false statements and advertising acts, UCC regulations, federal and international laws. Generally speaking, from a legal standpoint, a coupon is a contractual offer from a manufacturer to a customer or merchant to sell a product or service at some form of discount. Legal issues are doubling, coupons versus gift certificates, counterfeiting, restricted from use by certain professionals. Some laws prevent some professional people from using coupons. Can anybody think of one?
Attorneys.
Attorneys are one, doctors are another. Have you ever seen a doctor advertise a coupon, buy one birth, the next one is free?
Oh, that's awesome.
I'll fix your left hip and then the right one will be free. Have you ever heard of a lawyer advertising, okay, your first divorce I'll charge, but the second one is half off? You never see it, right? It just won't happen. Not in the state of Florida. Now, in the state of Florida, lawyers are regulated by the Florida Bar Association. The Florida Bar Association has a legal handbook for lawyers that tells them exactly how they can advertise, et cetera, so on. And you're going to say, well, yeah, but that probably doesn't happen. That doesn't mean the lawyers, but well, no, it doesn't, because this is the lead page of the Florida Bar Association handbook for lawyers. It's 130 pages. Remember, lawyers. So this tells them what they can and cannot do. Okay. basic coupon should include the following: a headline. What is it? Buy one, get one, or 25% off of whatever. Details of the offer, describing in some detail what is offered, what is allowed, and a disclaimer indicating what is not allowed, effective dates, location, and a clear merchant identification. Options could include graphics, color, images, borders, different sizes, barcodes, distribution methods, redemption, volume, and staff training. This is important, staff training. Have you ever taken a restaurant coupon into a restaurant, had a meal, and you give the waiter the coupon and he says, "Where'd you get this at?" "I don't know what this is." Well, it's because the owner didn't train the staff that he's got another coupon coming down the line. That turns people off when that happens. I got a note here, just a special thing here. Coca-Cola issued the first coupon for our free Coke in 1887. So what does that coupon look like? That's what it looked like right there. If you see, this is kind of interesting, it says this card entitles you to one glass of Coca-Cola free at all fountains and any dispenser of genuine Coca-Cola. Where can I get that? Anybody that dispenses it. I get one glass. Why did this coupon come out like this in 1887? Because every drugstore had a soda fountain. They don't have soda fountains anymore, right? But that's why it came out, because soda fountains in the drugstores. And by the way, Coke has been issuing coupons ever since. Okay, we talked about campaigns. So what's a campaign? Coupon campaigns advertise specific events. I just threw this up there. This one happens to be something for Mother's Day. This is at a tea room somewhere. This happens to be a one-day only coupon. Starbucks is good at that. I don't know if you signed up for their email blast and that, but periodically they send out, about every 5 days or so, they'll send you out a coupon for something, but it's only good today. That's it. And this just happens to be a coupon advertising some new special kind of hamburger over here. Codes, coupon codes, usually used for online purchases, sometimes called coupon, promo, or discount codes. Codes remain the same, or coupons remain the same, but a lot of times the code changes. I may go to, in this case, Macy's, Papa John's, or Home Depot. That's what these are examples of. And this week the code might be 25, which means I get a 25% discount. Next week they may have a coupon and the code might be 15, which means I get a 15% coupon. Or some kind of code combination for that. Distribution methods, print and digital. There's all the print methods, mostly all the, this covers probably 95% of all of the distribution of coupons.